Hi everyone, this is Shelly Rodrigo, your instructor for General Principles of Multimedia Writing for Fall 2010. I figured I would make this quick video to give you an overview of what to do. Those of you who've already started the class and gotten work done, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm hoping about the other half of the class you'll get up and running over the next day or so. I'm hoping this overview will help you out. So, this is the course website. Here's where you'll find everything about the course. The three major areas you want to think about in terms of navigating the course are over here on the far right. There's a column that says categories and then has announcements, deadlines, and projects. First, announcements. You should probably always check there. It'll always be at the top on the main page, but announcements. Now notice there's one announcement here. When I make another announcement, I'll post with this video, for example, it will come on top of this. So if you click on announcement, newest announcements will always be at the top of the page. So if we go back to the home page, and so if I make an announcement, whatever's even then top of the home page as well, but announcements area. The next thing is the deadlines area. So the course, all the work for the course, homework and major projects, is organized due on deadlines. And so if you notice, deadline 5 is the most recent deadline I've posted. If we just keep scrolling down, there's deadline 4, deadline 3, and way at the bottom is, there we go, getting started, deadline 1. If you have done nothing for this course, click on that deadlines link and scroll on down to getting started or deadline number 1 and get working here. But otherwise, you have all this other work, deadlines. There's 16 deadlines for the course. If you come up here to the calendar, notice the dates are not on these. If you come up over here in the upper right hand corner to the page that says calendar, you actually get the deadline numbers matched up with dates. So the first deadline is today, Saturday, August 21st. The next deadline is next Saturday, August 28th. Now, the third section of the course is the one that's labeled projects. You'll have homework for this course, but also like English 101 or English 102, you'll have major writing projects or multimedia writing projects, and those will be worth larger points, kind of like tests or big papers for courses, obviously. Your first two projects are up here, due deadline 6 and deadline 7. You'll be working on homework that helps you think about those projects and get you building along the way, but that's there, and it'll also be announced in the deadlines to remind you that major projects are due. Project 1 and 2 are already posted. I'll be getting the assignment prompts for projects 3 and 4 up later this week. Let's see. Let's go back to home. What else have we got here? In the upper right-hand corner, these page links, there's a resources page. That is a bunch of writing resources, as well as technology resources, and at the bottom there's a bunch of ASU-related resources. So do take a few minutes and at least skim through that to find out what resources you have. Obviously, I'm a resource too. You can email or call me. There's the Q&A page, or yes, question and answer, Q&A page. As you can see, one of your classmates and I have already started a discussion, and she had a question, and we've tried to negotiate everything out. So I always suggest that you read all that, because usually if your classmate has a question, chances are, even if you don't have that question yet, you might have it later, or you'll just learn from their question and answer session. Okay, what else? Oh, down here on the far right, it says links. There's the syllabus link, which you'll want to read, but also at the very bottom it says list of students. Now, or list of student blogs. You'll need those because you'll be responsible for making your own blog, but then at various points you need to go read one another and comment on one another's blogs. Before you click on this link down here in the far right-hand corner, far lower right-hand corner, make sure you're logged into your My ASU area where you can check your My ASU Gmail or log into Blackboard if you have other courses. Make sure you're logged onto that first, so when you click on the link, it'll easily pop up this spreadsheet, and you'll be able to link out to one another's blogs. Okay, last thing. I've had a lot of students emailing me that they've done all the work for deadline number 1, so I'm going to scroll back down to deadline number 1, except, oh wait, wrong page, go to deadlines. There we go. They've done all the work for deadline number 1 except 12, 13, and 14, because you need the textbook to do that. Don't worry about it. I just expect everybody to be caught up by deadline number 2. So just make sure, try to work through, homework 1 through 11, but make sure you're all caught up by deadline number 2. Thanks for everything, and I look forward to working with you all.